Hey guys, Mr. Harper here. So we're going to talk about this first day or first week of online learning. Hope you are super excited like I am to get back into some things. It's going to be a little bit different, but I think we're going to be all right. So we're going to start off with Scratch because it's an online program that everybody has access to as long as you have a device that is connected to the internet. So that's what we're all going to start off with. So for my 8th graders, if you don't have a Scratch account, and also for my 7th graders, if you don't have a Scratch account, or I guess if you don't know your login information, I went ahead and added these links to sign in to create an account for my class. And for my 6th graders, you're just going to use your CS First accounts, and I posted that information in Google Classroom for you to find. All right. So I'm going to walk my 8th graders and 7th graders through how to create an account. So the first thing you're going to do, this assignment or this announcement should be available in Google Classroom. We're going to go ahead, we're going to click class registration. It should bring you to this page here. This says 8th grade, so this is for my 8th grade students. 7th grade, you have your own class, and 6th grade, you're using CS First, like I said before. So we're going to click Get Started. And it says first create a username. Don't use your real name. I would use some type of variation of my name if it was me, and probably add 470 at the end. So I'll do Harp for Dre 470. And then you can do a password. I'm not going to tell you what my password is, but I would make it something that you can remember. Then I would hit next step. Then you'll have this one pop up for your personal information, like it wants to know the month you were born, the year you were born, whether you're male or female, and the country you're in. Then you'll hit next step. I'm not going to hit next step because I already have 2 Scratch accounts, so I don't want a 3. So I'm just going to go ahead, but you go ahead and hit next step. And once you get there, it should take you to Scratch, and I'll just go take you to Scratch, and it should take you to your class page. And it should look something like this for 8th grade. So it should say your name up here, 8th grade Scratch, what we're going to be doing. So this is online learning. We're going to do an animation, but we're not going to do that today. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to have everybody do a tutorial, just something quick and simple, kind of get your feet wet or get you back into the hang of things. We're going to do a tutorial about using the webcam, okay? So I'm going to hit create. Should open up our Scratch user interface. Not going to really worry about this right now because most of you should know how this works. I will do a review later, but I'm not worried about it now. So we're going to hit tutorials, and we're going to go down till we get the video sensing, and we're going to hit OK. And I would go ahead and name this video sensing. Helps if I spell video sensing right. There we go. And we can kind of watch this tutorial. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I'll play a little bit of it for you. All right, so I'm not going to watch the whole video because it's just a minute, so it shouldn't take you long to do. But after you watch the video, it should take you through some steps on how to add the video extension, the code you need. It doesn't show you where to get this code, but I'll kind of walk you through a little bit of this. So I'll click right here for add extension. Then I'll click video sensing and it added more blocks for me. And I think it says it wants to when video motion is greater than 20. And one thing to notice, these blocks are color coded, so that should help you out a lot if you're not familiar with Scratch. I'm going to go ahead and take out video sensing, change this to 20, and then I'm going to go sound. We're going to say play sound meow until done. And I won't be able to do this because I'm already using my webcam, but I do recommend you guys go ahead and hit this green flag and kind of see what happens when you touch the cat with your webcam. One thing you might not know how to do, it says to animate the dragon. You might not know how to add a sprite, so if you don't know how to add a sprite, we'll go down right here, this button that looks like a cat. It says choose sprite. I'll click that, come over here and I can just type in dragon, and there's my dragon. I'll click it and it'll add my dragon. It'll add my dragon for me. Then you can just add this code by going to here, video sensing, and then you can talk about sensing, switching costumes, and all that stuff. So kind of anxious, kind of play around with the tutorial, then get through the tutorial. Then if you have time, if you want to play around, try to make a game or something, go ahead. I'm really anxious to see what you guys can come up with. I will show you on Friday how to turn this in. So hopefully you're doing this on Wednesday. So on Friday, I'll show you how to turn it in, and then we'll move on to our next assignment. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, please shoot me an email, post in Google Classroom. I'll be monitoring that one closely. Also, keep track of my office hours, and those aren't the only hours that I can be online. If you need help, if I'm available, I'll try to log online so I can talk to you in person. But anyway, you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoy this. Bye.